What's up, YouTube? Back with another fight predictions and breakdown. This time we got Rose Namajunas versus Tracy Cortez. And this fight card, man, Dana was cooking with this motherfucker. Let me tell you, bro. Like I would love like this bank. Look at this opener right here. Montel Jackson, Damon Blackshear, man. I couldn't. I was like adding Dana on Twitter about this, bro. Like this is the fight to make for this week, and headline it with Rose Namajunas versus fucking Tracy Cortez, or actually Macy Barber, but she pulled out. Yeah, this card is trash, bro. It's not worth the watch, not worth the fucking research, not worth. It's not even worth the listen, you know. I don't know what Dana, I don't know what Hunter, I don't know what the creators are thinking about this, you know. Like just, and I can't even believe next week. I don't even know what the fuck that is, you know. These WMMA main cards need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing against the women fighters, bro. Nothing against that at all. Like I support that. You know, I just don't support it like headlighting a card. You know, like headlighting a main event, a co-main event. Keep that shit in the prelims. But you know they continue just to pour on with the bullshit. You know. Cut the bullshit, UFC. Like this is unacceptable. Let me stop ranting. Let's just get to it, bro. We're back. Let's go with the fucking opener. Shit. I just don't even know to like look at. This is just ugly shit right here. You know, I don't want to see this, but it is what it is. Open up the card. Montel Jackson versus Damon Blackshear. I got Montel Jackson. He's a very quick on his feet, quick bend weight. He has good takedowns. He's in a 4-fight win streak. Has momentum rolling in this. Like Damon Blackshear just had a tough loss versus Mario Batista. He's pretty good. So, you know, nothing to take away from him. He's like a good twister too. Like that's a rare submission in UFC, but uh he's a good fighter. You know, it's not better than Montel Jackson. I think he'll win by decision. He's like an apex fighter in my opinion. Damon Jackson does that has like one crazy highlight, you know, and that's like the vibes I get from that guy. And Montel looks like he's improving. So I got Montel Jackson. He's the favorite too, so yeah, I'll take him. Moving up the card, we got Josh Friend versus Andre Protowski. This fight, jeez, I want to just talk shit on this card so bad, but this fight here, I think is just two different middleweights. Andre Protowski is way better than him, like just like movement wise. Josh Friend's like an apex dude, literally apex NPC. He's tall though. He's like 6'4", big NPC or middleweight. But I have to go with Andre Protowski. He just look way better. His grappling exchanges look way better. Good takedowns. He just gets fluke KO'd somehow by a hip, you know, in his last fight. It's just tough stuff with him. But he's a better fighter than him. I think he's the favorite as well. He should be. If not, something's wrong. He's what? That's a good underdog pick then. I can't believe he's near even. Are you kidding me? How is he anyway? Yeah, that's like a lock. If y'all bet, this is it right here. Underdog pick, Andre Potowski, but probably decision. So yeah, moving up the card. My God, if I fix this, Luana Santos versus Myra Agapova. We have Luana Santos. She's a clinch heavy, you know, kind of role model, women MMA fighter. She just none to really talk about her. She's like, you know, she kind of engages, like let her hands go. Myra, she doesn't really do that. Kind of an NPC, and she's kind of like a good control grappler, I would say. If she even gets her hands, like she's supposed to be a good grappler, but like she does not look good at all. So I would probably lean towards Luana Santos. She just looks more proven, at least as a woman MMA fighter. None to say though. She's like, I don't know. I would say the way for Luana to lose this fight is probably like her grappling, and she'll just get rear naked choked because that's all that Myra can do. But she's trash. This is a trash fight. But moving on, I'm actually excited for this fight here. I don't know what my mouse is doing. You got Joshua Van versus fucking Charles Johnson, bro. The underdog king himself, bro. I've literally seen him not fluke his way, but he's He's an interesting flyweight, kind of a cool guy, I guess you could say. But I got Joshua Van Hype Train. He's pretty good. I like watching him fight. Flyweight that likes to let his hand go, and he's not afraid to like wrestle you. He's pretty physical. Big meaty dude. Pause. But yeah, I got Joshua Van. Charles Johnson's good, but Joshua Van's just better. Simply put. But I could see a fraud check coming in soon, cause he's 3-0. I could just see it happening. Happens around this area for the like that type of fighter. But I don't think he'll lose. He's probably the favorite. So yeah, that's what I got for that fight. None much to. I think he should win. He does leave his chin up a little bit. He takes punches really well. So yeah, I have Joshua Van 100%. Moving on, we got Jasmine Jedovikis. Fuck it. Fat versus Fatma Klein. I think she was like a late replacement, so I know nothing about her. Like, yeah, she's 100. Yeah, this is like it's a layup for Jasmine, and she's a good grappler. She doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I got her over Fatima, but we could see an upset. I wouldn't bet on this at all. This is just should be a layup for Jasmine, but we'll see where that fight goes. Nothing really crazy between both of them, but I think it was like Viviana. I don't remember her name. Supposed to fight Jasmine, but I don't know why she pulled out. But anyway, moving up the card, we got Cody Brundage versus Abdul. It's just funny, man. Cody Brundage is such a fucking tryhard. Um, versus Abdul Razik Alasan. I got Abdul. He will probably knock him out, in my opinion, in early rounds 1-2. He just Cody Brundage is not good. I guess 300 kind of hyped him because like he kind of threw off Bo Nickel. I remember seeing that going around, but he's not good at all. Abdul Razak, he has good hands. I think he has like all KO finishes, or no, I don't think so. But he has good KOs. He's been at UFC for a little bit, but yeah, he's a great pick KOs, and yeah, I got him over Cody Brundage. Like, there's nothing really to say about him. They're both like mid, but Abdul should knock his ass out, in my opinion. Moving up the card, Christian Rodriguez versus Julian Erosa, another layup. I would say Christian Rodriguez is probably the favorite. He should be because Julian Erosa is like a 1-on-1 fighter at best. Yeah, Christian Rodriguez is pretty good. Good defense. Just comes in overweight though, like a fucking unprofessional fucking. Like, it just pisses me off. Like, you're a professional athlete, missing weight. I think he's missed weight like twice now, 3 times. Kind of unacceptable shit. Like, it's really annoying. I hope he doesn't miss weight again, cause like, but that's just like he's a good fighter. He's just like come on, bro, cut like 2 extra pounds. Like, be a professional, bro. Get paid. Help your opponent out as well. Like, be cool, be professional. I don't know. It's just annoying. But he's a better fighter than Julian Erosa. Julian Erosa is so chinny, and he got a fluke. I mean, not fluke, but a guillotine choke over someone who just put his head in the guillotine. So like, low IQ fighters he can deal with those. But he's not a great fighter. Kind of a one-trick pony, dude. Kind of gets like kind of crazy highlights off of like kind of the crazy sequences. But anyway, moving up the card. My mouse is crazy today. Like, it's just flying everywhere. Anyway, Gabriel Bonfim versus Ange Lusa. This is a good fight. I kind of want to pick Ange Lusa, but Gabriel Bonfim, he kind of sticks to what he knows. He has a great grappling, great wrestling, great all around with his like and he has good subs. He has like a Von Flue and like guillotines. Like, he has a good guillotine. So yeah, I like that over Ange Lusa, who's not really beating anyone with his hands, and he's not really. I don't really see much like in his hands at all. Like, he tries to box, but I don't see much power. He did fight JDM. I totally forgot about that. But he got his ass beat. But like, he was standing with him. Interesting fighter. Ange Lusa, I'm not really high on him. I got Gabriel Bonfim. He did get fraud checked his last bout, but he's gonna be hungry. He has a brother. They're both pretty, highly touted, and talented on the ground. So yeah, I got Gabriel Bonfim. Let's go like round 2, maybe round 3 sub. Yeah. Moving up the card, Drew Dober versus Gene Silva. This is another short notice fight. Gene Silva, I think who's he gonna fight? Totally forgot his name. Miles Davis, something like that. His name is Davis though. I think it's or Mike Davis. Mike Davis. There we go. There we go. Yeah, he's a good fighter, but I think he tore his bicep. So Gene Silva stepping in, and I think he's just gonna knock out Drew Dober. I know a lot of times moving up, he's a featherweight. Moving up to lightweight doesn't look good all the time, but he showed he showed a thing or two on 303, bro. You knocked the fuck out of Charles Jordan, and that was really impressive, and I like that. Like it was unexpected as fuck. Like I predicted that shit, and it happened. So yeah, I like him. I don't know, Drew Dober. I feel like he's just like at the tail end of his career. 40 fights, damn. He's been fighting for a minute, so I just don't see him winning this. I think he could also knock his ass out though. Drew Dober has like sneaky good hands as well, but I'm going Gene Silva. God damn, Gene Silva by round 2 KO. I think he can shock the world. Anyway, moving up the card, Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Muslim Salikov. Two interesting fighters. It's like, why the fuck is this a co-main event on a fight night? Like, one dude hasn't fought in a year. The other, he's like, alright. But like, he's not even like on his way to the rankings. Like, I don't get this fight. It's like, it's a co-main. It's just a fucking fuck card, bro. But, anyway. I got Santiago Ponzinibbio. I don't think he's fought in a year, right? Like, pretty sure. Let's look. Fact check. Yeah, a year. And then we got Muslim Salikov. He's just fought. I think he just lost to Kevin Holland. Oh my God, bro. Kevin Holland. But he was looking good. Or no, I think that was Santiago. Yeah, Muslim. Yeah, let's look, bro. I'm trying to just fact check myself, man. Oh, he got his ass pieced by Randy Brown. Yeah, and it was like, I don't know. I had Ponzinibbio. It was an interesting fight between him and Randy Brown. He kind of got smoked, but like, it didn't look horrible. I just thought Ponzinibbio has been in the game for a little longer. I think they call him Muslim Salikov like the king of kung fu, but I don't really think that shit's gonna matter. He's pretty old. He's like 40, I think. Yeah, he's been in this business for a minute. But he's pretty average. I feel like Santiago Ponzinibbio's good all around, and I think his close bouts with Jeff Neal and Michelle Pereira, and they're dangerous as fuck. So, and he didn't get finished. So I rate that a lot more than just like king of kung fu. He's good kicks, and he's probably old as fuck, and he could probably pull some of that off. But I think Ponzinibbio's like, he's a vet of the game. He's been here for a minute. I think he can hang and probably win this shit by decision. I don't really know. I don't really give a fuck. Rose Namajunas versus Tracy Cortez. Main event. Tracy Cortez stepping in on short notice. Probably isn't ready for a 5-rounder. I got Rose Namajunas. Round 2 or 3 KO. Yeah, not much to say. If you pick Tracy Cortez, tell me what she's really good at. Because I don't really know. Because she's like a good boxer, but like she can mix in takedowns, but like I haven't seen her done it to the highest level yet. Like she's ranked 15, 14. Like I haven't seen her. Like I feel like she's kind of like an unproven record. Like she's on like a 5-6 fight win streak. But I haven't seen her done to like face good competition. This is Rose. She knows how to box. She's knocked out Zhang Wei Li. Had a good bout with what's her name, Furiat, and I think she could have won that. I remember watching that shit. I was like, no one even had her up in the scorecard, but I think she could have won a round or two, in my opinion. I think she could have won that shit like round 1 and 2. But anyway, I got Rose Namajunas. She's just a better boxer, and she's more composed for sure. I don't see Tracy Cortez really rocking her. Like I feel like no one can rock anyone like with the punches. So other than if you're like Amanda Nunes. And she's like a man. So, like, like, and it's women fighting. Like, you don't see KOs like that. So, I think she'll just outbox her. Maybe finish her with TKOs on the ground. I think a TKO on the ground, round 3. I need some fucking water. It's hot as fuck, and this card is shit. So it's not much to not a not a great recap. Sorry about the fucking complaining and bitching, but next week is probably gonna be much worse. So it'll probably be even like wrap it up in 10 minutes. Like I don't know, I'm not really excited for this card. Dana, do better. He really better make like the later cards, like, cause we're on a break right now. Like July is really like a slow down month for the next cards, like in September, October, November. Like he better go crazy with 306, 307, 308, 309, and 305, bro. That shit, it better be good. Cause so far it's like 304 looks good, but man, I'm probably gonna talk about that in my next video. But thank you guys for watching, tuning in for this fucking bitchy ass recap. I apologize, but you know, it's the times that we're in. So, but appreciate y'all sticking around. Like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.